Oof. Hello guys and welcome back to another Kingdom Hearts Union Cross video. So today we're gonna talk about some updates that just happened, and of course we're gonna check about some things that just happened as well. So let's go ahead and talk about it. Give me 1 second until it's downloading, please. Sorry, I think that I needed a little bit of water. Okay, so to make the story a little bit shorter, we actually have 2 new Supernova medals that just came out today, and it's called HD Axel and Casual Roxas. So yeah, we actually have 2 new Supernova Plus medals that just came out. And I want to talk about if it's worth it or not. So let's go ahead and check about this once that the screen appears. Give me 1 moment here. Alright, perfect, we got it. So as you can see, we have 2 things that we got. And in this case, it's the Axel falling price deal. You are guaranteed to get the medal itself and 2 trade medals. So let's go ahead and talk about a little bit what this he does. So deals 13 kits, gotch 2. It's a tier 9, so that's amazing. For 1 turn, reverse strength 10, strength for 15, special attack boost for 170, target's reverse defense for 10, defense for 15, count 1, damage the more gadgets are full. And the Supernova attack does for 1 turn, reverse strength for 5, power strength for 10, special attack boost for 120, 250 if it's a Supernova Plus, target reverse defense for 5, power defense for 10, and it activates on slot 3 when you're defending on PvP. Nothing bad, to be honest. There's some, a maximum strength. It is very powerful, but of course I'm not interested in getting Axel. So let's talk about the other one, Casual Roxas. So Castle Roxas, it's the same. You're guaranteed to get the medal and 2 trade medals, and of course it's a falling price deal. So let's go ahead and check about this. So same thing, that it does include music on it, so that's amazing. For all, deals 13 kits for 2 turns, upright and speed strength for 5, special attack boost for 170, and targets upright and speed defense for 5, reset the count. And of course, for the Supernova attack, for 1 turn, use upright strength for 5, strength for 10, special attack boost for 200, 250, and targets upright 5, defense for 10, and triggers before slot 3. To be honest, Axel is a little bit more OP than Casual Roxas, but it's just there if you actually want this medal, but I don't really like the medal. So let's make the changes. The damage multiplier for when you use the adventurous attribute against enemies has been increased. So that is all until the changes happen. Similarly to July, will be distributing a booster for the single attribute Keyblades in August. August. And then we have some new story quests that in this case 10 new story quests that we have, and of course we'll be able to see what is happening on the mystery tower. That it's the bug thing. Complete your quest, maybe you will get 1k of jewels, maybe. I'm not so sure how many jewels that you can get now, but that is the case, guys. Now let's check on the shop and see what we get for the percentage. First of all, trade spirit. So for the spirit, let me train 1 aqua, and let me train my anti-aqua there to see what we can get. Oh, I see a little bit better than the max HP. My god. Okay, that's all. So let's go to the shop, and as you can see, we actually have a one week until the Supernova is over. 4 days until Xion and Kyrie are gone. We got 11 days until the Supernova plus things appears. 4 days into Xion, we actually have a trio here. We have the powerful trio. HD Xion, HD Axel, and Castle Roxas. That's amazing, guys. And of course, I'm still saving my ticket draws. I need to get all my draws, all my tickets until the end of the month, so I can do a amazing thing here. I think that for tomorrow we're gonna get 100 tickets, I think. So if there's no more ticket draws or something like that, I'm just gonna pull for that for tomorrow in case that appears. So let's check about the details. Draw orbs, so let's see what we can get. So as you can see, we're guaranteed we're getting the same possibilities to get the Supernova things here for a good amount of percentage. The bad thing is that we don't get Kyrie or Xion in this deal. That's the bad thing. But in this case, you're just here for the Castle Roxas, the HD Axel, or if you want Xion as well. But you're guaranteed to get the medal and of course 2 trade medals. So just in case if you want it, or in case if you don't want it. But those 2 are actually from good, and Castle Roxas as well. Castle Roxas, I didn't like the ability, and even so I don't want Axel on my team. So if we go over here to my medal list, I do believe that I have Castle Roxas and the HD Axel. Look, I even have the Xion. Like I mentioned, it's boosted, but I'm not interested in to evolve it. If I make pools and all that and I get the medal, then that's okay, but no, I'm not interested. Many people on Twitter were talking about who are making those demands because they don't like those medals. So that's weird. Well, I got mine and this one has ground, but even so I don't like the medal here. So I'm just gonna save those medals so I can evolve it later on to a Supernova Plus. And Castle Roxas is over here. This one has ground as well, but I'm not gonna trade just because they do have like the ground thing, so whatever. I thought that we were gonna get more illustrated things because I'm saving the illustrated medals. I'm saving those. Now my question here is: are they going to evolve the stained glass? That is the only one that I'm actually interested in. You know, the stained glasses are something very popular, but we will have to wait until that time happens. But as you can see, there's nothing else that I got here. Well, I'm saving the stained glass, as you can see. And if tomorrow they're gonna give us the 100 ticket draws, then I'm gonna make the ticket draws for tomorrow. Yeah, we don't actually have anything left there. Okay. So, as you can see, the shop is actually a little bit good here. Remember that if Kyrie and Xion are gonna be over, I believe that for those 4 days we're gonna get the new Kingdom Hearts 3 Terra and Kingdom Hearts 3 Ventus. Maybe that could be happening. But or even tomorrow we can get something good, but that is all that we're gonna get for the moment. And of course, sorry, the birds. And of course, we just need to wait until Xion and Kari are over so we can see what other things that we can get. So you really want to save your jewels. I am saving my jewels right now. I'm not interested in get Terra or Ventus, but I am interested to get even Terra Xehanort or Semnis, or I can continue with the with the trade medals that I got here until the third Aqua is over. Or maybe I'm gonna still trade until I get 5 perfect Aquas. I don't know. But I'm not wasting my jewels in vain because this Aqua is very amazing. So my recommendations here is that you want to save your jewels until something good appears. And of course, you don't want to... If you still want to get the Xion, that's okay. Xion and Kyrie are very OP, but I don't feel that it actually worth the jewels that I'm doing. So save your jewels, and if you don't, then well, it's on your own will. So that is all for today's video. Just wanted to cover that. That we actually have those two new falling price deal. I believe that each week they're gonna evolve Supernova Plus things, but the demands that they did with the Axel and Castle Roxas was just like I don't know, like the Kingdom Hearts 3 Roxas is a little bit more better than Castle Roxas, but they're just evolving it because we don't actually want to how's it called, like our favorite old medals are in the on the Oblivion. So at least we got a good trio here: the HD Xion, HD Axel, and of course the Castle Roxas. So that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoy it. Remember, if you want to pull for it, pull for Axel. Castle Roxas, I didn't like the abilities for tier 9. It's just like ridiculously bad. And Xion, if you want it, then that's okay. We still have 4 days. And of course we have 8 days until the Supernova falling price deal is over. That of course I'm not gonna pull there. So save your jewels. Terra Inventus is on the way, so if you want to save your jewels, save them. So I'll be leaving you guys, and may your hearts be your guiding key. Peace, guys.